We hear from a lot of people who see these briefings as sort of happy talk briefings. And
No happy talk today.
you and some of the officials paint a rosy picture of what is happening around the country. If you look at some of these questions, do we have enough masks? No. Do we have enough tests? No. Do we have enough PPE? No.
Why would you say no?
Do we have enough medical
The answer is
equipment?
yes. I think the answer is yes. Who said no to that?
I'm saying this
No,
is...
you're saying no. But who said no? But you asked me, do we have enough masks?
We hear from
Yes.
doctors, we hear from
No, you
health
didn't say
experts.
that. You said, do we have enough masks?
Does the country-
Yes.
does-
Do we have enough tests? Yes. Plus, we're developing new tests.
they're not-
Do we have enough? Do we have enough ventilators? Yes. Do we have enough hospital beds? Yes. We've built 20,000 hospital beds. We have enough hospital beds. Go ahead, Jim. Let's go.
What do you say to? I mean, you watch the coverage.
You know what
You're
I say?
watching a lot of the coverage.
Well, a lot of it's
These
fake news.
doctors, no,
A lot of it's fake
not.
news. A lot of it's fake news. Let me just
when
tell
the
you.
doctors and the medical
the
experts come
governors-
on our air
the
and
governors
say that
reported-
we don't have enough tests, we don't have enough
The governor,
masks.
yeah, depending on your air, they always say that because otherwise you're not going to put them on. Let me just tell you something. The governors have said totally responsive. Ventilators. Everyone has the ventilators they need to a point where we're getting calls from foreign countries saying, you have all the ventilators, can we get some? And we're going to try and help some of these countries. These people have done an incredible job. This is not happy talk. Maybe it's happy talk for you. It's not happy talk for me. We're talking about death. We're talking about the greatest economy in the world. One day I have to close it off. And we did the right thing because maybe it would have been 2 million people died instead of whatever that final number will be, which could be 60, could be 70, could be 75, could be 55. Save them, okay? There's no happy talk, Jim. This is the real deal. And I've got to make the biggest decision of my life. And I've only started thinking about that. I mean, you know, I've made a lot of big decisions over my life. You understand that. This is by far the biggest decision of my life because I have to say, okay, let's go. This is what we're going to do.
When you have hospital administrators.
Sure. But you have many doctors that say unbelievable job. I watched this morning, and I watched a certain network, and it wasn't Fox, and you had doctors saying that we've done an incredible job. You just read off these no, no, no. Well, we have ventilators, we have equipment, we have beds. How about beds? I mean, Governor Cuomo just told me a little while ago he's got plenty of beds. In fact, they're having a hard time filling Javits Center. We built them 2,900 beds. So that's not a fair question.
When you're
Jim, look,
sanitizing masks and
Jim,
you're talking about using PPE, obviously
no,
you don't have enough.
No, excuse me. We have masks. We have everything. And we were trying to get ready for the surge. And a lot of people said it will never happen. Deborah said it. You'll never need that many beds. They said we needed 40,000 ventilators. 40,000. It's like building a car. 40,000 ventilators. People said, I felt it too. You'll never need that many. Guess what? We're the envy of the world in terms of ventilators. Germany would like some. France would like some. We're going to help countries out. Spain needs them desperately. Italy needs them desperately. Mexico needs them desperately. He asked me last night, would it be possible to get 10,000 ventilators? Within a short period of time, I'll be able to help out Mexico. No, Jim, just the opposite of your question. It's not no, no, no. It's yes, yes, yes. We're in great shape. And you know what? What's happening now is those numbers are horrible. But take a look at the number of beds. We have beds available all over New York. New York really being the epicenter. New York has experienced something that has been absolutely horrific. I saw Hart's Island yesterday. I saw those people being buried yesterday. Fortunately, and I give tremendous credit, is incredible. And you shouldn't be asking that kind of a question, Jim, honestly.
Had the country been better
Okay, look,
prepared
I really don't believe you're that bad a guy.
onset of
You shouldn't be asking that kind of a question. You should say, you know what? Actually, every country in the world calling us, asking us, how do we get these tests that you have? Your testing is the best in the world. How do we get it? They've done a fantastic job. And when you ask a question,